Hey y'all, welcome to my live stream. Okay, get in here, and let me know that y'all can hear me. Okay, big hearts in the live chat, big hearts in the comment section. Okay, so we are going to get into this message. Hey, huh? You dismantled like an entire house built off lies. And when I tell you I'm gonna get in this message for like the past, I want to say almost 2 hours. It's just been banging on me like the lies run deep, the lies run deep, the lies run deep. And I feel like collective, some of you guys, oh goodness, Moxie is doing the most. Hold on, y'all. Moxie is doing the absolute most. Okay. About to knock over the tripod. Okay. Let me get back into that. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know Moxie. Okay. Anyway, when I tell y'all that the lies run deep, they run so deep. And I feel like for some of you, like you don't even realize what all you brought down. And it's like you triggering a chain of event, a chain of consequences. It's like liars on top of liars, deceivers on top of deceivers began to reveal themselves. And they're doing this forcefully, like it's being forced upon them. Because it's like brick by brick, dismantling the lies against you has exposed people that are actually teaching this, people that are actually have been weaponizing lies throughout their life for a very long time. I feel like you have taught so many people a lesson at the same time through the same exact situation. Your situation is causing a house of lies to crumble. Because, baby, they lied on you. They lied on you, and you were totally innocent. They created information about you that don't even exist. This goes to show how far they're willing to go. And the thing is, it also exposed willing participants behind the scene. People behind the scene that you would never even think would be involved in something like this. But it exposed their hand. Like somebody in this situation could like to throw rocks and hide their hands. And maybe that was something else that you were dealing with somebody throwing rocks and trying to hide their hands. Once you were able to like tap that hand by way of speaking your truth, you planted that seed. Even if they didn't believe you in real time, within time, right? On God's time, it all started to reveal itself. But it didn't stop there. You unraveled this mess and the whole house of cards is tumbling. Okay? The whole house. Hold on, I think this is frozen. Oh, I don't know when that's going to be fixed. But baby, you unraveled that. Somebody here was manipulating a lot of people. A lot of people. And through your story, through you proving that this person is a liar, it exposed their other victims. They're the victims of smear campaigns. It exposed the demon within this person is what it exposed. And there is a lover here at the center, big Gemini energy. This is somebody who could have been very self-destructive, but not just that. This is somebody who pretended like they knew so much better than you. So they could have been so dismissive of what you were saying, but once everything started to reveal itself, they could not dismiss what you were saying anymore. And for some of you guys, this is the same person, because they could have been going around pretending like they had information about you that was just totally false. I feel like you even tried to save somebody with this rescuer energy, rescuer, Deliante, which talks about pretending to have deeper knowledge than they actually possess. You could have tried to rescue somebody that was already acting like they had all the information. So for many of you guys, this person, they could have just been, I don't know why the word pompous is coming up. So this person could be like a prick, okay? Some kind of, they put themselves in some kind of position, or like to highlight themselves in a position of almost being all-knowing, okay? So whoever it is, and it's several of them, look at that. You got a servant and a queen. You know what's so crazy? Usually when I see this servant card, it takes me to an energy of somebody serving somebody else, right? And the servant being the lower person. You expose the top liar in this situation. Because this somebody who even had queens serving them is what it's giving. Because this is somebody who's coming out as the teacher. I feel like somebody was acting like they could teach people about you. Something like that. And you've dismantled them to their core. To their core, collective. Okay. So, child, let's get into this. Yeah, something is over with. Look. You got the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords. And you know, this Queen of Swords is giving me real like karmic vibes. Even though she's upright, I feel like this is the person that everybody listened to. Everybody listened to this one right here. And with that Ten of Swords, I feel like your story proves that whoever this person is a backstabbing, untrustworthy, selfish hoe. Okay? I don't know how else to say it, whether masculine or feminine. Okay? You put an end to this fake persona of somebody acting like they speak the truth. You put an end to this persona of somebody acting like they just want to protect somebody else, other people. You put an end to this false face that this person was serving everyone. And it's very painful. And a lot of people gonna feel like a clown by the end of it. Literally. They gonna feel like a clown. Okay, you guys. So let's get into this message. Let's see what is going on. Shout out to all of you guys. Shout out to all the beautiful mods, subbies, members. I love you guys so much. Members, y'all got a full video today. Let me know what you think about it in the live chat. Y'all got a full reading today, members, on this channel. So let's see what is going on here. Because whoever this teacher energy is, they were manipulating so many people. This is somebody who they act like they have so much useful information. And this is somebody who makes up stories for their own benefit. Literally for their own benefit. And what this person actually teaches is very destructive skills. It's crazy that I just flipped this deck and it's Two of Swords right here. I feel like people would just follow whatever this person say blindly. Okay? And whoever this lover is, maybe they followed what this person said blindly. Unless you're a part of the group of the collective where the lover is this person. Okay? So take it how it resonates, put it where it fits. Okay? But you definitely exposed that this is a demon. Teacher, exorcist. This is somebody actually needed to free themselves from this person. Literally. Because what this person teaches is so destructive. This is somebody, instead of giving somebody good advice that would build them up, build character, this is somebody who was intentionally giving destructive advice. Like, if that is somebody's mother, parent, somebody they truly respect, that is the worst person to take any type of guidance from. Because this person got nothing to teach other than destruction, other than self-sabotage. That's all they got to teach. Okay? So let's see. Yeah, manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits, destructive skills. Somebody was teaching somebody how to be a manipulator. And look at what happened. Come through, Holy Spirit. Ten of Swords. Told you. This person betrayed multiple people. But see, It all went down, Ten of Swords, when it got to you. You could have started to pick up on the fact that, damn, there's somebody who always got something negative to say about me. You could have picked up on somebody being in the background who constantly has something destructive to say about you. Constantly. And then somebody who could have even acted like they could break you down psychologically. They could profile you. Like this somebody who was actively saying, oh, let me tell you what type of person this earth angel is. Let me tell you what type of person this divine feminine is, or this divine masculine. Take it how it resonates. Like as if they could really say who you are. And it's somebody who they comfortably do that because so many listen to them without really questioning their position and how they even came up to this conclusion. So like I said, you put an end to that. You put an end to that. Page of Wands in reverse. That person is fired up. Whoever this is. Fired up. I feel like, I don't know why the number 6 is even coming to me here. This person could have caused so much destruction in like 6 different people's lives. Or something like that. 6 relationships, 6 lives, something like that. The number 6, this person is having a whole tantrum. Yeah, they were always backstabbing. Everything that they were doing, all the advice that they would give, everything that they would teach somebody to do. Oh, this is how you handle this. This is how you handle that. It was always to get somebody to ruin themselves. Almost to be as miserable as they are. Y'all, give me a second. Because Moxie got to get put out. I'm not going to do this all reading. Moxie, you're not being good right now. Say bye to everybody. Say bye. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. Moxie got to get put out. Because she's just being extra right now. Okay. All right, let's see. What's going on here? Yeah. There's somebody who was telling somebody, oh, just lie. Or something like that. And you know, I feel like the way this person, I'm telling you, Page of Swords in reverse. This person it's like they would tell somebody, yeah, go ahead and just do that. Do whatever you feel like doing. I know the type of person divine feminine is. I know the type of person divine masculine is. I know, Page of Swords in reverse. They're stalking you. There's somebody who felt like they was just going to learn everything about who you are. Literally. And then on top of that, I feel like this person has no room to judge. So a lot of the things that this person tried to judge you on, this person is like that times 10. They're like that times 10. So the audacity that they would act like they're going to judge you about something when they're like that times 10. It's almost like if you stumble a little bit, there's somebody here that would try to make it seem like that little stumble, that little mishap somehow allows them to paint you. I'm telling you, it was, oh my God, look. Page of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. They would watch every little thing about you. Want to know about every little movement so they could run off with a big fat lie. Literally. There's somebody that could have even been telling people to don't listen to what you're saying. Telling people that you're a liar. Making it seem like you're a pathological liar. All this person want to do is gossip about you. And look, child, oh my God. 3 of them showed up in a row. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. Oh my goodness. So that could represent 3 big fat liars that you took down. Oh my goodness. Child, I cannot. Somebody here there could be a user here. There's somebody here who had all types of ulterior motives. Somebody here wasn't telling the whole truth. Okay, there's a karmic masculine energy here. This is somebody who, this person could be abusive, emotionally abusive. This is like somebody could even be spiritually abusive here. Wow, collective. You dismantled like the top 3 liars, like the top 3 quote unquote goons here. All 3 of them could have been stalking you. Oh goodness, let's see. Let's see. So many interruptions. Hold on a second, y'all. It's crazy that I got all these interruptions. That's crazy. Okay, y'all, hold on. Jesus. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. Y'all know what I just had to kill? I don't know if you guys ever seen like them look like a flying black spider. That's what they look like to me. Like, oh my goodness. What is going on with this reading? Literally, like, I'm looking at the wall and I'm like, what in the world? And it was right there behind my camera. And then it flew over there. Jesus Christ. What is going on? We'll see. You want to talk about a monitoring spirit? Oh my God. All right, let's get into this because, child, look like they don't want me to get into it. First Moxie, then a damn, I don't know what you call it, but it's a black bug that flies and it looks like a spider. Anyway, let's get into it because this person is going through a lot and they were very destructive when it came to you. Let's see. Tell me more. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh, this person is getting a lot of karma. So everything came back around to them. Everything came back around to them. So there's somebody that was like, I feel like this person pulled in 2 additional people so they could gossip about this. There's somebody who causes a lot of setbacks. This is what they do. There are other people that's upset with this person because they feel like this person did that to them too. They feel like this person did that to them too. So, collective, this person doing that to you, it unmasks the fact that this person did that to other people. And that there were other people involved. So I feel like whoever is in this karmic teacher energy, they show up in 3s. They show up in 3s. See all that gossip, Page of Cups in reverse, and they're showing up as a page. Multiple times we've seen them as a page, even though they're adult figures. So these could be big children we're talking about. So they've gotten karma for all of the destruction that has come towards them. Let's see. Somebody didn't want to detach from this energy. Somebody just made like they knew this person better than you could possibly know this person. So nothing that you're saying, nothing that I feel like this person could have even seen with their own 2 eyes. How this person talked about you. How this person was so destructive whenever your name came up. Yeah, they seen it with their own 2 eyes. Magician in reverse. This person was too busy being a manipulator themselves. Something about this person, I'm telling you, it justifies whoever this lover is. This soulmate energy is. It justifies them. I feel like this is whenever this karmic lover, because this energy feels like a karmic lover, because this energy feels like somebody who is, even though they knew the truth, they was pretending to have more knowledge than you, so your truth can't possibly be the truth. Okay? This person, this is who they go to get their wounds licked. And like, that's how that's coming out. When they want to get their wounds licked, this is who they go to. So when you call out this person for being a manipulator, because they definitely are, magician in reverse, for being a gaslighter, they definitely are. For lying, for causing unnecessary drama with you, this is where they would go to get their wounds licked. And not only would they go there to get their wounds licked, this person would also gas them into continuing to be in this energy. Okay? Let's see. Tell me more. I see the trolls are trolling and it's only 9:30 Eastern time. What y'all mad for? Don't get mad, but get glad, okay? Let's see. Tell me. Lover energy. Yeah, like that. So that's why somebody was so protective of this other energy, because that's where they go to get their wounds licked. But see, all of that is coming to bite this person back in the ass. Tell me about this other person. This person was devoted to their own self-destruction. But you can't tell them that because they act like they know everything. Tell me. Six of Swords in reverse. Wow. Told you. The Sun in reverse. Big Leo energy. Whoever this soulmate is, all roads lead back to you. All roads lead back to you. Somebody is saying that they should have detached from something dark. They should have detached from a manipulator, from a liar. They should have detached from somebody that was enabling their destructive ways. Somebody is saying that now because they're having a whole lot of dark days. A whole lot of dark days. Yeah. Somebody feel like it's darkness now that they're not attached to you. So it's like they're realizing how important your light is. Damn. When I said is just now, I almost couldn't even finish saying how important your light is. It's like it shut my mouth. So there's somebody who didn't even want to acknowledge how important your light is. So even when, so I feel like you could have had a conversation with this person about the value you brought into their life. And every time you would talk about the value that you brought into this person's life, they would try to shut you down. Constant interruptions, constant interruption. I'll be surprised if you could get 2 sentences out without them interrupting you. Because there's somebody that they never wanted to acknowledge that. And even when they gave you a little bit of time to say 2 sentences without being interrupted, this person, even if they were like acting like they was hearing you out, and you probably could sense it, like, okay, maybe I got through them. Oh, I don't know why we tapping into like some of the pathology, like some of the characteristics like in this person. But you could have felt like certain times like, okay, I think I'm getting through to them. And you could have felt like that because they started to respond like somebody, world card, that was willing to learn a lesson and close a toxic cycle of their self-sabotaging behavior and recognize their self-destructive behavior, and how being a manipulator, being a gaslighter, being ungrateful is not a way to be. They're like, because this person make it hard to love them, whoever this is. So there were times where you felt like you were having a breakthrough with whoever this person is. Once they would go to this karmic teacher energy, baby, it reset everything that you thought you broke through. It reset all the knowledge. It's like even the words that came out of this person's mouth, acknowledging their behavior, acknowledging their manipulation, their gaslighting, even the words that came out of their mouth, like this person would come back and you would be like, didn't we have this conversation already? Like, didn't we get past this? Wasn't it something that you acknowledge you need to work on? I thought we did this already. But see, now it's like when they go to whoever this person is, and I feel like it's 3 of them, and they keep trying to hide in one. That's so crazy, because it's, y'all know I don't do many slits. So yeah, they keep trying to hide in one because these people, they walk in union. These 3 snakes, they walk in union. They move, they slither in union. So they can easily be mistaken as one. This person, when they would go get their wounds licked, suddenly this person loses all knowledge they had. They may as well have forgotten the words that came out of their mouth. You'd be like, damn, like what? It's almost like somebody keep resetting the karmic the karmic inside of this person, or resetting the toxicity or in this person, like the healing journey of this person would be reset every time they would go to this person, to these people. Sheesh. Tell me more about that. I'm telling you, devil energy. And look at him. Six of Swords in reverse and the devil. They would always go back to this demon. Look, Eight of Cups. Every time this person seemed like they were walking away from this toxic, destructive mindset and patterns of behavior that was just so destructive, that makes it so hard to even love somebody like this. Here they go. Eight of Cups. You would think they walked away from this energy. Six of Swords, they right back to it. They right back to it. Yeah. And every time they would come back around, every time, it's like this person, it's like their arrogance for knowing, as far as knowing what type of person you are, right? Suddenly it seemed to be more firm and more firm, more firm. It honestly, I feel like it came to the point where this person was acting like they knew more about you than you. And you're like, what? Oh, I know what you're trying to do to me. I don't know why I'm getting those words. I know what you're trying to do. I already see your game. Oh, I already see what you're doing. Da, da, da. And you're like, what are you talking about? We having a conversation. What do you mean? You know what I'm trying to do? I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just trying to be normal. And it would be like this person would get like a whole rundown. Like I don't know why this karmic teacher energy is coming this is the karmic behavioral analysis unit. This is a karmic BAU is what it's giving. And this person would go get educated from the karmic BAU to tell you about you and how to handle you. Like you got all these other motives and stuff, and it just didn't make any sense. They go get their wounds licked and they get smoke blown up their ass. It's literally what would happen. Yeah. So you could have started to realize that a soulmate here just did not want to detach. Just did not want to detach from their behavior patterns. And you realize that. But that's every time they was going to these three snakes. Yeah, acting like they getting wisdom. Look who they getting wisdom from. Hermit energy, big Virgo energy. There we go. Page of Swords in reverse. Look at it. Page of Swords in reverse. The Empress in reverse. Taurus Libra energy. Man. Yeah. Oh my God. They've been getting knowledge from this person for a long time. Or these people. With the Hermit and the Six of Cups in reverse. Yep. Look at that. Seven of Cups in reverse was right behind it. They act like these energies is what give them clarity. Child, I cannot. And this same energy that don't even know who you are. They don't even know who you are. Literally. Okay? Oh, goodness. Let's see. Let me make sure we don't get no interruptions. So y'all bear with me. All right. Let's see. Tell me, pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. This somebody act like they so smart. Oh my goodness. And look how those cards just flipped out. Ace of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups. Somebody here realized that the information that they felt like they had about you and the understanding that they pretended to have about who you are as a person was bogus. This is somebody who regret repeating the same patterns over and over and over with you, with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Five of Cups is here. This is somebody who's so sad now. Look, Six of Cups in reverse. Thank you, King Giamatti. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Now they sick over you. Now they sad this person is missing you. This is somebody, like I said, they regret doing the same thing over and over and over with you. Rescuer is here. Provide strength and support to others in a crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. I feel like that's how you showed up for this person. You could have provided this person strength literally as they were going through a crisis. Literally, you were their backbone while they were going through a crisis. They could have been having mental breakdowns, physical ailments, taking how it resonate, financial breakdowns. Their spirit could have been eating them up from the inside out. The people around them, thank you, Kay. Thank you for the super chat. Like the people around them could have been siphoning so much from this person because this person refused to even detach. I feel like you literally was there for this person and you provided strength through a crisis or through a time in their life where they needed an archangel. Nothing less. Nothing less would have gotten this person through what they was going through while you were attached to them. Nothing less. Even if you was just an ear for them to listen that would not tear them apart with judgment. Even if you was just a shoulder for them to lean in on. There could have been a time where you were the only person in this person's life that showed them any type of affection. People could only call this person when they need something or when it's time to do something destructive. Never calling this person to do something that's beneficial. See, but you were there and nothing less than an earth angel could have helped this person through that. And that could have been one of the things that you was trying to tell this person, like, why are you acting like I don't bring nothing to the table? Why are you acting like I don't add value to your life? But see, they're consults, right? Who they go get their consulting from? They're quote unquote top seers. Take it how it resonates. I don't know why the word top seer is coming through. So what's a top seer? A top seer, I know with Muslims, right? I know the top seer is the one to interpret the verses. So somebody was going to, for me to even channel that, wait a minute now. So they were going to these people acting like they were like the scholars or the top seers that could interpret you. So they would go to them with verbatim, like words verbatim that would come out of your mouth. And they would have these people interpret your words as if you didn't explain what you had to say. Right? As if you had not explained what you had to say. Acting like these are some top scholars that could interpret who you are. Okay? So that's what this person had going on. Yeah, so this person, man, they regret it over and over and over. Child, it's like it's on repeat in their mind. It's like, damn. Okay? Yeah, so you were showing up. You provided strength and support in a crisis. Or you showed this person love where no love truly existed for them. Yeah, and you did it with zero expectation in return. The only thing that's expected is treat me how I treat you. That's it. Reciprocity. I should not have to ask for that because life is all about balance. Child, let's see. Tell me more. Look at how you were there. Five of Wands. Oh, Five of Wands in reverse. Almost like you showed up like a dang diplomat for this person. You helped resolve a lot of issues for whoever this is. For the Five of Wands in reverse to be clarifying rescuer. Oh, goodness. Child, I cannot. Yeah. And look, Emperor in reverse. Big Aries energy, whether masculine or feminine. So this was still their energy while you were resolving things. You could have taken on projects for this person. Literally taken on projects for them. Could have had all types of to-do lists. Thank you, Adrian Hollis. Thank you for the super chat. You said I'm on fire as always. I love you too, boo. Yeah. You could have like resolved several things for this person. Like that could have even had a to-do list of things that you got to do for this person. That's how serious you took it. That's how I say, even when this person would forget important things, you'll be the one to sound the alarm. Hey, don't forget, you got to do this. Hey, don't forget, this got to be done. Hey, you've been procrastinating on this. Let's do this. You actually help somebody have forward motion. That's what you did. Oh, goodness. Tell me more. 8 of Cups. Oh, my God. Wow. You had to put it all down and leave it behind you. You had to put it all down and leave it behind you. Whoa. And you know, that could be something you go through, side message in life quite often, or quite a bit has happened to you. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, your discernment is so high right now that there's not enough people who get in close to you to do you like this anymore. Where you've been a part of somebody's life to help them go through a crisis, help them go through so many things, help them with their projects, take on tasks for them and everything. And next thing you know, the person acting like you didn't do nothing. You got the Fool in reverse, Lovers in reverse sticking out, big Aries, Gemini energy is here. Like, somebody could have even started acting like you can't be trusted. And you're like, what? But when I was taking on all of this for you, taking on all these responsibilities, being here for you emotionally, being here for you spiritually, physically, financially, like I said, tell you how it resonates. When I was doing all that, you weren't acting like you was nervous about me, were you? You wasn't acting like you were paranoid about me, were you? You weren't acting like nothing. None of that. This person could have even given you access to so much of them. I'm talking about identification, social security, business access, or they let you in on some of their biggest, darkest secrets. And then suddenly they want to start acting like you're not trustworthy and you had not weaponized any of that against them. So it could have really blindsided you that somebody who you've gone through all this with, or you've done all of this for, would suddenly start to act like they're paranoid about you. They don't know who you are. They're getting advice from the Karmic Behavioral Analysis Unit. It's how it's coming out. They're getting advice from the Karmic teachers of them. And the first energy out is literally those people getting karma. Literally. So they're about to go through it, because these people, this not the only flunky that they got. This not their only flunky, whoever this soulmate is. This just one of several. But because your energy brought down this house of cards with lies on top of lies on top of lies, it literally started unraveling the other house of lies that they built. Child, I cannot. Yeah. So tell me about these destructive skills. Like, it's almost like, damn, like somebody enjoys someone being in that, like, just a selfish, nasty energy. Somebody here could, like, damn, somebody here got such a dark side. You could feel like it's another person inside of a person. Damn, you could almost feel like somebody need an exorcist. Literally. Tell me about this 10 of Swords, because there's something painful happening here. Page of Wands in reverse. Ooh. What's the saying? The chickens have come home to roost. They're being confronted. Thank you, Nikki France. Thank you for the super chat. King of Wands in reverse. Another karmic. They showing up. Yeah, somebody's confronting whoever this person is. Like, so they had so much destructive information to teach somebody about you and how to handle you, because you this type of person that they say you are. Tell me more about this confrontation. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Whew. Somebody's calling them jealous. This person there could be something weird about whoever this energy is when it comes to money. Could be like a user. So there could be somebody here either using somebody, or they use people for money, or they control people with money. Something like that. 6 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's embarrassing this person. They're talking about how jealous-hearted this person is. Yeah. Somebody's telling them, like, you only said that because you're jealous. Now I see you. Now I see you for what you are. Tell me more. There could be a karmic feminine here who's just like full of selfishness, not love at all. Damn. Tell me more. 9 of Cups. So they're telling this person that you only want what's best for you, but you don't want nobody else to have it. So you know, when you meet somebody who it's like they're for you up until the time that it looks like you might surpass them in some kind of venture. There's somebody a part of this trio of 3-headed snakes that they need to be, it's like they need to be on top. They need to be on top. Something like that. Yeah. So somebody will literally lie, cheat, steal. Yeah, do whatever they can. Destroy somebody's name, all of this in the name to be this person. The one sitting with all the cups. Somebody wants all the praise. So I feel like this person could have even gotten jealous because they didn't like the pedestal that people just naturally put you on when they get to know you. They're like this, they get intimidated by that. And even if nobody even say anything good about you, just them being introduced to your energy, that's intimidating in itself. That's intimidating for them. Child, I cannot. They'll do anything to be the one in the spotlight. Yeah. Tell me more. Death. Big Scorpio energy. I'm telling you, man, that energy. Oh. Look at that. Knight of Swords and the Death. There are multiple people confronting this person. Yeah, everything is changing. So like, and this is a painful transformation for them because this is somebody who felt like they would not get called out. And it's multiple people showing up. Page of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody's telling somebody like, you told me to end something here. You told me to stop doing something here. Somebody feels like somebody changed them. Damn. Like changed them for the worse. What's going on with this death energy? Tell me more. 7 of Swords. What I told? Oh my God. We are so tapped in. What I told y'all. Queen of Swords in reverse. 7 of Swords. What I told y'all. Look at that. Big hearts in the chat. Death in the 7 of Swords. I'm telling you, like, there's somebody confronting these people that's literally saying, you changed me for the worse. And this is all on this destructive teacher energy. Oh, goodness. Like, so if this is like, let's say this is a karmic mom. I'm going to use that for an example, right? But that could be a sister, a best friend, a brother, a father, a cousin. Take it how it resonates. There's somebody that would literally say, like, if somebody needed to get clarification from you because they didn't understand something that you had said to them, right? And it could have easily been that somebody's ego was so much in the way that they didn't really listen to what you were saying to them. There's somebody that they would go to and when they would talk to this person about you, this person would say, well, I told you, you can't trust a person like that anyways. You need to do what's best for you by yourself and not worry about them because they can't be trusted. Something like that. They would tell them, go be sneaky. You don't got to tell them everything. You don't have to answer to that. Yeah. Like this somebody who literally, like, it's almost like, it's like these are 3 devils within themselves, constantly luring energies that are dependent, that don't have a strong mind, who aren't grounded, Energies that are just adapting to whatever environment and don't stand on nothing. So somebody is literally saying like, you literally changed me for the worse or something like that. Yeah. They feel like they were deceived. Oh my goodness. Look at that. You got the Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. So 5 of Pentacles. They could feel like somebody, they could feel like, damn, a karmic couple. So this karmic teacher energy that was showing somebody like how to be more manipulative and enabling somebody's karmic behavior. So this could be a couple and a single person. Something like that. A couple and a person. Let's see. Tell me more. What's the 7 of Swords? Somebody's saying like you ruined my life. You ruined everything that I had going. It was working well for me. And you told me to do this. This is what you've always told me. You know I listen to you. Yeah. Wow. King of Cups. Now somebody who had love for you actually allowed this type of energy to consume them. So that's this lover that was in this devil energy. They refused to let go of their behavior because somebody was always gassing them and enabling them. So now they feel that way. What is this 9 of Swords arguing about? Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, the Chariot. Big Cancer energy. And the Queen of Wands. Wow. They're arguing about their success. They're arguing about like being a champion of something here. Like there was supposed to be a lot of forward movement. They feel like this person ruined this. Then, like I was saying, like if this is a mom or a parent, somebody with a lot of influence, like somebody could even feel like somebody intentionally didn't raise them right or something like that. Somebody could even be confronting their family about how they were raised. Somebody actually, so there is at least one of the people that's confronting this 3-headed snake energy here is somebody who feel like these people, like somebody didn't raise them right, or somebody has had too much of a heavy influence in their life to where their whole mindset shifted into this sneaky energy. But this person has to take accountability. Oh, goodness. Tell me about this this devil energy. Because somebody here was just a straight up liar. Straight up karmic. Straight up anything like I said, they would revert to exactly to their old self every time it looked like this person was making improvements. Tell me more. 10 of Cups in reverse. This person is unhappy. If this person is in a relationship, they're miserable. This person miss you. 6 of Swords in reverse is right there too. You know, I don't know why I just got Bring My Day Down. Debbie Downer. There were days where you were so, like you could have been so excited about something. And you could feel like this person was intentionally fucking up your day. They could have even convinced you to not like something that you once liked. So I don't know why I feel like that. Like something you once enjoyed doing, somebody made it a miserable thing for you. And they cause you to slow down on doing something as well. Something that used to make you happy. Oh, goodness. Give me this 5 of Cups. Okay, y'all make sure y'all put in the chat and let me know what that is. Let me make sure the chat isn't frozen. Yeah, it is. Let's see. I brought my laptop out to see if I was going to look at the live chat from there, but then it was just too much. Let's see. We got 3. Damn. Look at that. You got the Empress in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. There's somebody who brought in a lot of sadness. There's someone who They were pretending like they knew you better than you know yourself, lying about who you are. This is somebody who tried to act like they could read you down to the T, like they could read you from head to toe, something like that. It's like they wanted you to come in insecure. It's like somebody wanted you to it's like in this relationship dynamic, I feel like there's somebody who wanted you on your knees with this Empress in reverse and this Ace of Coins. Because if you come in as this Empress in reverse with an Ace of Coins, you never really know how valuable you are. You're too insecure to see how valuable you are. Yeah, and I feel like with this Sun energy in reverse, they could have made you feel so unhappy and act like they were so unsatisfied about it's like this person was even lying. For some of you guys, that was done strategically for you to never really see your full worth. Like somebody could have wanted you on your knees the entire time they were dealing with you. They never wanted you to see yourself. Hangman in reverse and the moon. Pisces, Cancer energy, double Pisces. They wanted you confused. It's like somebody was trying to create like a fantasy world where you don't hold no weight. And that's the way they wanted to be able to handle you. And that's also the narrative this three-headed snake painted about you. So now they're confronting them because they feel like this person or these people like changed their life somehow in a negative way. Like somebody even feel like they were robbed of love. Oh goodness, give me that Ten of Swords. Because now whoever this three-headed snake is, y'all let me know in the comments if y'all know who this three-headed snake is, okay? Is it 1 or 3? Because they coming out as 3. But there's a main one that's in communication with this one. Somebody would even pull up on this person. Pull up on this person and like paint a narrative about you or something like that. What's going on with this three-headed snake? Because they in the Ten of Swords. They hurting. The Hierophant in reverse. Whew, nobody trusts them, that's for sure. People are fired up at them. Knight of Wands in reverse. There is a player that is pissed off. They're being known for giving very like spiteful advice, spiteful wisdom, spiteful information. Damn, big Taurus energy. Tell me more. Nobody trusts them. Two of Pentacles in reverse. People are not in limbo about them either. So there was even some confusion surrounding somebody in this group at one point. Tell me about that. I feel like they got away with it for a little bit. Tell me about that. Ten of Pentacles. They got away with it for a little bit. Yeah. Knight of Cups. There is somebody in this trio of snakes dynamic. They could have painted themselves as like going through something. It's almost like there's somebody here where every time they almost get pinned in a corner, they got to somehow start going through something that would require multiple people to like show them love or support or something like that. Child. And somebody also side message, got some money by some kind of, yeah, illegal means or something like that. Or somebody like came up in a way that they could have betrayed so many people. Hold on, to make sure this is, hold on. There we go. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Somebody came up in a way that caused a lot of issues for other people. I feel like there are people who didn't even know about that. Tell me about that come up. Because somebody came up. Tell me about that come up. Knight of Wands in reverse. I told you it was something reckless that they did. Yeah. They played with somebody here. They played a serious game. Somebody could have even been with that 9 of Wands in reverse and that 10 of Pentacles. Somebody could have been sleeping with somebody's family member for money. Something like that. Oh, so let's get into y'all main spread. Because, child, let's see. Okay. Because, oh, I cannot already. Let's get into y'all main spread. Let's see what is going on around here. Let's see. Come through, Holy Spirit. Tell us what's happening. Let's see. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen, like the video. Let's see. Yeah, clown shit. Not my circus, not my monkeys, but I know the clowns. I feel like you could have exposed a bunch of clowns just with your story. The way it unraveled, you exposed more clowns than you even know. Tell me more. Whew, look at that. You got spiritual awakening and backstab. Somebody's finding out like they have been stabbed in the back so many times. Look at that. They have been stabbed in the back so many times. It's like somebody would refuse to realize that they have been stabbed in the back. Finally, by the time they realize they've been stabbed in the back, look how many knives they got in their back. Look how many knives. And now they going through it. Up the creek without a paddle. And why are they going through it? Because they were too busy playing games. They were too busy playing games. Child. Yeah. So, you woke up several people. And I don't know why I just heard like either you're going to learn the easy way or you're going to learn the hard way. But one thing Earth Angel going to do is she going to wake y'all up. Okay? Whether masculine or feminine, one thing Earth Angel gonna do is wake them up. And that's what you do. You woke it up. Yeah. So backstabbed here. Up the creek without a paddle. They're stuck in a difficult situation with no way of getting out. This is somebody that was playing way too many games. Acting like you were EA Sport. This is somebody that was so immature, unreliable, petty. You could have felt like this person was just being manipulative even in the way that they would be petty. You got divinely stomped out. Look at that. Oh my God. And it's 3 people right up underneath this boot. And it's 3 people right up underneath that boot. Yeah. Yeah, so you stomping all of them out. Yeah, so somebody's realizing that they're stuck in a bad situation. No wonder they're running up on those energies. Yeah, up the creek without a paddle. Tell me more. What's going on? Yeah, you're like no other. Like you're literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And they want to come in and cheat you. Not today, Satan. You weren't going to allow that. You weren't going to allow that. Okay, transformation is here. Butterflies could be significant. See, what they don't understand, good or bad, you're always going to keep evolving and you're always going to evolve into something better. So no matter what it is that you go through, whether it's something significantly good, significantly bad, no matter what, because you are somebody who learns lessons and you move forward. So no matter how the lesson come in, it's always going to trigger growth. And you got people jealous about that right now. You got somebody sick about that right now. You got sorrow and jealousy. Oh, they hate the evolution of you. The evolution of you got them sick. Literally. And I feel like whoever this is that was playing games with you, they didn't like the evolution within you that they were seeing. So maybe you actually let somebody get away with something a couple of times, or you weren't as hard on them, or maybe you didn't, maybe you tried to understand somebody's mindset here. And they could have took that as you just being a fool or something like that. A sucker that came out in one of my readings probably about a week or 2 ago. Yeah. But when you started to show the other sides of you, right? The fact that you sharper. Okay, you sharper than their sharpest knife. The fact that not only are you intuitive, but like you have serious brain power and you stand on 10 at all times. At all times. When literally, when you're not standing on 10, it's because you just allowing somebody else to go in. Go ahead, go stand on 10. I'm all right. It's not worth it. You could be somebody who also pick your battles because everything is not worth your energy. But somebody here started to get real mad when they seen you really standing on 10 about who you are, because you're not going to let somebody play you to the left like that. Okay? And you're not phony. So you could have tried to play a nice here with some passive aggressive energies, but then when you started to see, oh, y'all want to play funny. Okay. Don't tag me in the game of playing funny because I don't play it all. Okay? I'll just treat you like you don't exist. Okay? So I feel like you starting to show your power really had them twisted. Really had them twisted. Yeah, there was a lot of envy behind your energy. A lot of tension. Okay? A lot of tension behind your evolution. Almost like somebody here could have also wanted your mind to be like stuck in time. Like it's almost like somebody wanted you to treat them as if you had not seen them in their snake form. Something like that. It's like somebody wanted you to treat them the way you was treating them before they showed you what they were capable of. And then they have the audacity to get upset with you because you own your P's and Q's. You see the gaslighting? You see the games they play? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Somebody here, somebody could be a clout chaser. Like somebody was very uncomfortable about your energy. They're very uncomfortable. This is why they were so jealous. This is why they gossiped so much. This is somebody who is mourning right now. They're going through some kind of sorrow. Okay, like this person is hurting. Damn, I feel like this person, like, they can't believe what they're going to have to face or something like that. Like somebody got to fess up. Like somebody got to confess. I feel like somebody going to be in tears. Like they're going to be in tears so damn much to the point where the damn confession is like incoherent. Something like that. Like somebody's going to have to accept the fact that they're jealous. And people know. And they've been jealous of the transformations that you're making, the updates that you're making in your life, the things that you are doing, and you standing on 10. They've been jealous. Child, I cannot. Okay? Like somebody been trying to hold back how crazy they are. You got suppressing maniac. Some of you guys could have realized that somebody is crazy. Damn. Obsessive, stalking, manipulative, tried to have all this influence over who you are, a delusional sense of entitlement. Like, so this somebody who felt like they were entitled to your affection, entitled to everything about you, to all access to you without showing up themselves. But you supposed to show up and show out for them. This somebody who never respected your boundaries. And when they would violate your boundaries, they act like you're supposed to treat them as if they never violated your boundaries. Child, oh my goodness. I cannot. That's somebody who want to call you. Okay, with this 90s babe showing up on this card. Like somebody who want to communicate and tell you something, like they want to clear something up about who they are. Yeah, this somebody you could have gave your heart to. Child, tell me more. Come through, Holy Spirit. Yeah, so you woke up several people to the fact that they have been backstabbed. Yeah, and these people were confiding in them. Look at that. Yeah. They were confiding in them. Be careful who you confide in. Yeah. And you know, and it's crazy because this could have literally been an exact warning. You could have literally, spiritual awakening, be careful who you confide in. This actually could have been an exact warning. Like, hey, don't bring my name up to everybody. Like, don't be talking about us. Don't talk about us, to everybody. Or don't tell everybody, like, what's going on or anything like that. Like, be careful. Like, you could have even told somebody something like that. But no, they didn't want to listen. Yeah, and you got money hungry energy here. Like, somebody could have been money hungry. That's all they care about. They could have been confiding in energy vampires. They didn't even realize that these people were sucking the vitality out of them. Yeah. And so for somebody to be so silly to cheat themselves out of a once-in-a-lifetime experience, they're going to always compare everybody to you. Give me backstab. Come through, Holy Spirit. Tricks up their sleeve. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So somebody here had like a real sneaky way of backstabbing whoever this soulmate is. Yeah. They always was acting like they show up with love, but no, the things that they would enable this person on, there's nothing loving about that. Like, there's nothing loving about somebody talking to you about a situation and your advice is, well, shoot, go ahead and be sneaky, manipulate them too. They not worth your loyalty. Yeah, tell me more about them. What else? What else? Oh, I know she can't be that perfect. I know he can't be that perfect. Where he hiding? What's she hiding? What's going on? How she got that? Did she really go to school? Did she really have an education? Like, all kinds of weird stuff. What's going on with her on social media? What about these people? Why she got a small circle? Why he got a small circle? Like, stuff like that. Like, pulling information out of somebody here. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for the super chat. And this was always a trick up their sleeve. And this was ways, so like, if somebody really love you, the advice that they give you will never be destructive. The advice that they give you will always be constructive. It will always be to build you up. It would never be something that you would be embarrassed about when you look back. Hindsight 2020, you look back, you're like, damn, somebody told me I should just go ahead and cheat on this person. Oh yeah, and I should just treat them like trash. Who tells somebody to treat someone like trash? It don't make no sense. Yeah, they were so slick. They were so calculating in how they would betray the people around them, especially whoever this soulmate is. Yeah, they were disingenuous when it came to who you are. Yeah, this was definitely a devil energy. Malevolent, deceptive, tempting. That's what they were always doing. They always wanted to give this person an out. They never would tell them the truth about themselves. And that was a trick up their sleeve. So whoever this is, especially whoever you told somebody like, hey, don't be talking to everybody about me or da-da-da-da-da. Don't be telling people my business. Take it how it resonates. Something like that, or somebody who was doing that who had no business doing that. Do I really need to tell you about every little thing that I don't want you to share? Like, if it's a conversation between me and you, even if I don't say, don't share this with everybody, why would you do that? And it's a conversation between me and you. Somebody too grown to have to, certain things that have to be said to this person, it doesn't make any sense. Because they're too grown. Literally. Yeah. So like, this energy was always deceptive, seductive. There could be a Jezebel energy here. Somebody's very vindictive. You were very clear on trying to cleanse yourself of that energy, period. Yeah, you wanted peace. So look, you got that Captain Sage, that whole energy, and you got peace. I feel like you could have eventually got to the point where you was like, man, I just want a peace of mind at this point. Yeah. So now they stuck in a difficult situation and they don't feel like there's any way of getting out of it. Yeah. Up the creek without a paddle. It's a hard time. And it's a hard pill to swallow to know that you've been betrayed this many times. Tell me more. Yeah. Giving my heart to you. Look. For up the creek without the paddle. This is where this person's heart lived. This is where their affection, this is where their loyalty was. And look at where it got them. You know, but the irony here is, right? You gave this person your heart. And they had you in this up the creek without a paddle energy. But see, you really not lost in the storm when you in that up the creek without a paddle energy. Because you already know you can call on God and God gonna send that paddle down. You already know that. 1717 in the chat. You already know that. Straight up. Child. Oh, goodness. And side message, you got somebody here with like a failed jar spell. Somebody could have wanted you binded, shut out from support or something like that. Somebody wanted to cause some kind of, oh, and look, homeless sticking out. So somebody here could have even been trying to manifest that on to you, or trying to prophesize that over on you. Or for some of you guys, literally did a spell. Yeah. For you to be extremely vulnerable to things. Oh my goodness. For you to face some kind of adversity. They wanted it to be that you would not get some kind of assistance. Yeah, it's like somebody could have been trying to even take away your growth. Oh, let's see. Playing games. Tell me more. And look at that. Clown shit. Not my monkey, not my circus. And Heartless is here. You know, I just got collective about that Heartless energy. Somebody could have tried to gaslight you into making you feel like you don't care about them or something like that, because once you realize that there was a lot of clown shit going on, that there were too many people in this circus, that somebody was manipulative and being petty, being strategic with their manipulation, and somebody was immature, they tried to make it seem like you were heartless. Trying to make it seem like you were cold. They could have tried to paint themselves as your victim, like you're not treating somebody good here, you're not being fair, or something like that. Somebody like, whoa, the gaslighting is real. Come through, Spirit. That's that's the type of stuff that that three-headed snake that this person goes to talk to about you. That's the type of stuff that they would put on this person's mind. That, oh, you're heartless. If you wasn't so heartless, so what? That like you lied to them, you got caught lying. So what? You ain't been doing them right. If they really love you, they would still treat you the same. They would still love on you no matter what. They said that they love you through everything. That person is fake. Da 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 da. They not really gonna be there for you. You see? The stupid shit. I cannot. Give me one more. Bob the Builder. Wow. The Charmer's Pact. Oh my goodness. So there's somebody, look, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Bob the Builder energy. Oh my goodness. You help create a lot of things for this person. And for some of you guys, more than you can imagine. And that's just more confirmation on top of that. You help repair the strength within this person, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. You help them focus, like learn how to prioritize. You restored this person, you renewed this person, and there were negative things going on in this person's life that were lemons, and you showed this person how to make lemonade with what they had. You showed this person how to play a hell of a hand with a hand that got no good cards. Something like that. But this person was already had made deals with these devilish energies. Already had promises. Right. Already made promises with these people. Child, I cannot. Let's see. Let's see. Come through, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. What's going on here? Be careful who you confide in. Backstab. Tell me about this backstab energy. Oh, diplomacy. Wow. I was just talking about a diplomat. Oh, someone is playing games, but someone is playing games being diplomatic and manipulative in this connection. Maybe purposely. Look at that. So like I said, this person, like they going to this three-headed snake as if they're gonna pass judgment, telling them word for word what happened between you and them, or giving them a play-by-play rundown of a situation that's none of these people business. And somebody was playing games behind being diplomatic. So now somebody know about that. Yeah. Look, it took for them to be so caught up that they don't even have a paddle to get out of a storm. It took somebody to be so caught up for them to see that. Now they stuck in a difficult situation. Tell me more. Oh my God. Like, yo, somebody parent could definitely be involved. Father energy is here. Or a karmic masculine. Somebody was in control. Look, father domination. There could be a karmic masculine that was in control, or that's a karmic feminine that's showing up with some big ass rusty balls. Okay, that's what it's giving. Okay, like it's giving somebody abusing their position, literally. Okay, yeah. So somebody is like in this position, listening to like an energy that they put in a father figure space in their life. Whether masculine or feminine. And for some of you guys, it is a couple. Because look, there's a woman here, there's a man here. She's supporting him. Somebody would present themselves as this small to these people. And that's how they ended up like this. So it took for them to get this far down, this far down in their journey, for them to realize this. Yeah, domination. And you know what's so crazy? Like, there's somebody who could have even, like, when it came to you, they wanted to dominate your life. And you could have allowed somebody here to really cannibalize your life. Cannibalize your time. Cannibalize your efforts. Like, literally, like, it's given, like, with, like, this connection could have caused you to be very delayed in certain projects you had going on for yourself, certain goals that you had going on. You could have gotten cannibalized, like your goals, your forward movement, all of that energy just started to like go into this person and your project. Ooh, now my hand itching. Baby, you got money that transferred to this person. Literally. Because of things that you could have been doing while attached to them. But because your spirit and your time was so cannibalized by this energy that's being led by a three-headed snake, that it's like all suddenly your intentions had nothing to do with your forward movement. Suddenly your intentions had everything to do with, oh my God, with their clown shit. Yeah. Damn, that could have been a hard pill for you to swallow coming out of this situation. That could have been a hard pill for you to swallow. Because even when you came out the situation, and as you started to heal and transform, and then you started making movements, you're like, damn, I could have been got this done. Damn, I could have been did this. Damn, I'm supposed to be well beyond this. Damn, my bank account would have looked like this. Damn, I would have been finished with this program. I would have did this, that, and the third. Because this is somebody who did not support you in your intentions. Message. For the collective, when it comes to any dynamic with somebody that is that close to you intimately, they have to support your intentions 100%, not 50%, not 20%, not 98%, not 99%, 100%. You support their intentions 100%, and they should support your intentions 100%. It should not be that my progression is now delayed because of love. That don't make no sense. If two minds are greater than one, four hands is more hands than two. I mean, we could do so many analogies. So common sense tells you if I was making this much motion as one person, as two, I should be doubling the motion. Us together tag teaming, we should be doubling the motion for each other. So you started to realize that as well with this situation. Oh, that was a side message for the collective. But yes, so this person here, like somebody was in control and now they caught up in the situation. Let's keep going. A lot of channeling in this reading, okay? Yeah, so games being played, manipulative. They were too immature to even peep it. Oh, look, differences. Efforts. Wow. Lack of reciprocity. Someone is not making amends in this connection. Somebody needed to put effort. You know what this feels like with this differences and effort, especially clarifying this playing games. Man, this is almost the breadcrumber of all breadcrumbers. You put your best foot forward here. And that was the complete opposite of what this person was doing. The complete opposite. And like I said, and I said earlier, like somebody here could have found a way to get out. Like every time it was time to really show up for you, look, health issues. All of a sudden, all these things come up. All these issues come up. All these responsibilities come up. Always an excuse. Something always coming up. That was also a part of the game. That was also a part of the game. And that's also a form of gaslighting. Especially to an earth angel. Yeah. Yeah. Because you will be supportive of somebody if they have all of these other things going on. But then at the same time, look, friends here, this person could have had more time, more effort for their friends, attachments, taking how it resonates. They were definitely talking in people's ear about you, that's for sure. That's for sure. And people were doing it to them as well. Yeah, somebody, friends or associates, this three-headed snake, taken for granted. They even took your opinion on matters for granted. Somebody took the foundation that you was building between y'all for granted. Because they didn't add to the foundation. They were destroying the foundation. That's what they were doing. Child. Oh, let's see. Tell me more. What's going on here? So somebody wished they would have been careful. Yep. Of who they confided in. There was a trick up their sleeve. Somebody thought they were so crafty here. Now you got people confronting this three-headed snake because they realize they've been backstabbed. Somebody's going through a hailstorm. Damn. It's like rocks being thrown in their face. All behind who they listen to. Who has their ear. Tell me. Oh, you got discovery. Told y'all they found something out. I just seen authority figure. What they found out? There's a moon. You got moon and Saturn on that card. So you got Pisces, Jupiter, Sagittarius energy. So, somebody's realizing like they're getting karma. They're facing consequences because of these people. Tell me more. No help here. So somebody realized that they were never helping them. Discovery, no help here. Oh, and it took for situation to blow up to where they need some kind of support for them to see that they were never being supported. Yeah, there was no help here. They were always going to let this person drown on their own. Loneliness. Yep. There's no help. Tell me more. Yeah. Be careful who you confide in. And not just who you confide in, but who you listen to. Who you give your ear to. Somebody listens to a lot of toxic energies or something like that. Like somebody could be brainwashed. Tell me more. Yeah, this backfired on them. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for the super chat. Did I miss one before? Moms, let me know. So this backfired. You got a reversal here. They should have never confided. They should have never confided in them. Yep. Tell me more. There you go. Conflict. I told y'all they were going at it. Yeah. Now they're mad because they were following them. You got conflict, follow that car, and a storm. Told you they followed them into a storm. And so now they're mad. Oh, goodness. Now they're mad. Somebody seen the trick up somebody's sleeve. Oh, guess they're not getting away with it the way that they thought they would get away with it. Give me, giving my heart to you. Tell me more. It's all, same energy. It's all up here. It's all uphill from here. A sudden illness. Whoa. That's a lot of drama coming to these three-headed snakes' way. Whoever this karmic energy is that was acting like they could profile you and they know exactly who you are and what you're capable of. It's like once this conflict breaks out for this trick up their sleeve, it's going to be an uphill battle for them. They're going to be in the same energy as this person that's in this energy here as well. That's stuck in a difficult situation with no help. They're about to be stuck in that same situation as well. I told you, collective, you bringing the whole house down. It's a trap. So I feel like it was a test. So they never thought that they were going to get tested. They were tested. They were divinely tested. Like, are you going to do the right thing, say the right thing? You can't consistently lead somebody the wrong way. Even though people are supposed to have their own mind, but to go out of your way and lead somebody into their own destruction. Yeah. Sudden illness, secret reveal. People can find out about some kind of illness that this person has. A mystery here. Somebody been hiding it. Some kind of illness or something like that, and then suddenly it's going to come out. Oh, goodness. Tell me more. Give me the cloud shit. Yeah. I feel like you could have just realized, you know what? I don't have to deal with none of this. Oh, great depths. They got themselves way too deep in this circus with a stranger together. There were people involved in this that you didn't even know. Somebody involved, like their friends or something like that. Somebody who was acting like they were neutral. Tell me more. You got mistaken identities. Okay, so somebody was acting like they were neutral. That came out in a reading I did a couple of days ago. I think it's on my other channel. A fake neutral person. Mistaken identity. I'm also getting like somebody actually thought that they could play all of these games with you. They definitely had you fucked up. There could also be some kind of identity theft here. Side message. Somebody really thought that you was going to play this little game with them. And you burst their bubble. You could have cut somebody off smooth. I'm talking about smooth as hell. Okay? Okay, or you let somebody self-sabotage and you just was like, you could have threw your hands up and said, well, it is what it is. Something like that. Could cut somebody off smooth as hell. Let's see. Tell me more. What's going on here? Tell me more. No help here. Apology. So some of you guys, you have an apology coming in. Somebody like needs help. Watching for somebody who come to you like they start apologizing. They need help. Yeah. You even got a mass text message. There could have been false text messages used here as well. Somebody could be using a text message app. Okay, or something like that. Tell me more. Yeah, like somebody could have been faking text messages. There go that text message again. Text message bachelor. Somebody could have made text messages or falsified some writings. And like this wasn't real. Somebody's being found guilty of that. Yeah, like there's some kind of false written messages. They could have tried to weaponize this against you. Somebody's finding out about that as well. Tell me. What's so crazy is I feel like for a lot of y'all, this person would not even tell you. Whole family. Damn. No help here from the family. They own circle. They took a risk for them. They took a risk. So somebody they caught up in a crazy situation. We got to get more details on that. Come through, Holy Spirit. Tell me about that conflict. Follow that car. Somebody's mad that they followed what these people told them to do. And now they're arguing with them about that. Meeting up. They could have been meeting up to talk about you. They were constantly, because this is all on top of confiding in someone's ear. Constantly meeting up. Somebody regret having conflict with you because of these conversations they would have. There was some kind of plan here. Oh, goodness. What's uphill from here? There's a sudden illness. Damn. Karma. Sheesh. Karma. I told y'all they were getting karma. These people sitting here acting like they know exactly who you are. Tell me more. Ride or die. And then I'm telling you, see, boundaries, legal boundaries. Somebody could have violated the law. Somebody like joined in on this. Whoever this lover is that joined in on this, or this soulmate, they found themselves getting karma because they wanted to ride or die with this energy. Child, give me mistaken identity. Tell me. Come through, Holy Spirit. Reconciliation. So they even, okay. At least one of the people here that they was confiding in, at least one of them, they had a major issue with this person in the past. Mistaken identity. Somebody could have painted this person as somebody else and they forgave them or something like that. Somebody forgave somebody and didn't even really know this person's true motives. Like there was a fallout here that was supposed to be permanent. Somebody was supposed to be closed off. You got a counseling here. So whoever these three-headed snakes or one of the snakes or one of three snakes, take it how it resonate, like actually sat these two people down to like make up with each other. And that person was really just there to help like bring some kind of destruction, to violate some kind of boundary. Oh, let's get into some details. That's a lot. Let's see, let's see, let's see. What cards are we using? Come through. All right. And let's use these. All right. Let's see. What did they discover? Oh, that the walls are closing in on them? Tell me. Yeah. No help from family. No help from, like, inner circle, blood ties. Tell me more. What's going on? No help from here? Oh, successful. This is in reverse. They need some money. Yeah. A puppet. So they were a puppet for these people and now they need some money. They need like some kind of financial help. They need, look, escape. They need to get out of a situation. These people are not helping at all. Trapped in a cycle of consumption, never satisfied. Somebody is not experiencing true happiness. This is a puppet. So somebody allowed themselves to be a puppet and now they need help. And they're not showing up for them. They need to get out. They need help. Confirmation on the need help. Tell me more about that help that they need. Damn, family risk. Somebody's family, like, man, somebody's family could even be high risk. Somebody's family is not trustworthy. Or there's somebody they can't trust in their family. No exit. Trapped in a situation with no exit or escape. Experiencing perpetual return to the same situation. So, it's like the puppet was abandoned after listening to so much gossip. Okay, somebody definitely worship money in this situation. Let's see if we get some details on that. Hold on. What are they caught up in? Because they need help. What are they caught up in? Sheesh, Magician in reverse, the Lovers, double Gemini energy. They could even be caught up with a damn witch. Somebody's pissed. Tell me more. What they can't get out of? Oh, the Three of Swords? They can't get out of pain. They're hurting and they're mad. They cannot believe the pain that they're in. Temperance in reverse, they can't even handle it. Big Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they realized that, look at that. Look at that. Page of Wands and the Five of Swords. They were presenting information to an energy that was playing mind games with them. That was actually attacking them. That was playing them like a fool. They were presenting. Look at them. Oh my goodness. Just look at them. How foolish they look. With their little stick. With their little boots on. With their little dusty scarf. Look at them. Presenting information. Presenting information about you. Five of Swords. To energies that are jealous. Energies that just want to attack you. But also energies that want to attack them. They was telling these energies all of their business. Not just about you. All of their business. Wow. So they're stuck in hurt and betrayal. Tell me more. Oh, you got the Chariot, big Cancer energy. Queen of Wands in reverse. Damn, somebody could have stole somebody's car. This person realized like they risk so much because there's a karmic feminine energy here, taking how it resonates, who took off with something. Betrayed them and came up on them. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I could have made a loan, signed a loan for this person, or something like they came up off of them and betrayed them. Wow. Oh my goodness. Tell me more. Man, somebody could have co-signed the car for someone here. Somebody could actually be doing a skip with a car that somebody co-signed for them. Talking about remove the GPS tracker and everything. Talking about the bank that's financing the car could be blowing somebody up because somebody ain't making no payments. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This person could be trying to hunt them down to give this car back to the bank. Something like that. Yeah, they took a risk. For some of y'all, that's their own family member that done skipped with a car, or somebody skipping with something. And this person is I'm telling you, they stuck in the contract with whatever it is that's been signed up for. Big Pisces energy, Hangman energy, somebody stuck in that. I'm telling you. Big Emperor energy, big Aries energy, whether masculine or feminine, they gonna have to be the one to 10 of Swords in reverse. They gonna have to heal that. So they gonna have to pay for that. There's no exit. There's no way about it. Like they looking for somebody. Look, 8 of Wands in reverse. Somebody not texting back, calling back, nothing. Somebody gonna take off. Oh my gosh, she done flew out. Look, Page of Pentacles hit. Sign the contract. Queen of Wands in reverse. Got your dumb ass. Damn. Excuse me. Sheesh. Okay. Well, now we here. Now we here. Tell me more. Reversal. There's some kind of reverse. Something backfired. Should have never been confiding in these energies. Tell me more. Oh my God. Sign message again. Follow that car. There's something going on with a damn car. Somebody co-signed the car. I'm just saying, like, wait a minute now. Meeting up, follow that car. They literally could be trying to tell somebody to, like, see if you could get them to meet up with you. Oh my God, they could be trying to follow the car. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Whatever it is that they co-sign, like, man, somebody trying to see if they could get somebody to, like, live up to their side of the deal, and it's not happening. They could have even co-signed something for one of these people that they were confiding in. And then somebody left them holding the bag. Tell me more. What's going on here? Because there's conflict. Oh, destiny. They made me believe our connection wasn't real and that it was just a waste of time. I know now that was untrue. Yeah, these are same energies that now they chasing them down. They chasing them down. Yeah, you got the walls closing in on them for real. Yeah, so now they got a conflict with them. They arguing with them. They're telling them, like, I was confiding in your ear. This is all the same place. I was confiding in you, and you just made me feel like my connection wasn't real. Child. So there was always somebody trying to downplay how you and this person are connected or something like that. July 3rd could be significant. March 7th, March 5th. May 3rd, April 2nd, February 4th. The number is 42, 24, 35, 53, 73, 37 could be significant. Tell me more. Oh, consumerism. Somebody who, they was too selfish. Yeah. And whoever this person is, this is somebody who's now acknowledging. That's so funny, right? Now that all of this is going down, what did I say? That this somebody who tried to make you feel like you didn't have the impact on their life that you actually had. And this somebody you actually helped put things in order for them. You actually helped them go through something. Many of you guys are literally a crisis. Like, you helped this person heal, help them deal with a lot of drama, a lot of conflict in their own life, a lot of shortcomings. Like, you literally was helping this person, like, play their hands the best way that they can with the resources that they have. And this person was acting like you wasn't bringing enough to the table or downplaying what you was actually bringing to the table. Now look at what they're saying. I became inspired by your presence, your energy, your beauty. Without you, I am missing my tools to create a life beyond materialism. Look at that. Wow. I cannot. Tell me more about that, Holy Spirit. So now they're in conflict. Tell me about this conflict. And then even with that meeting up energies, like somebody here is meeting up with somebody that they confided in. Some kind of argument broke out. What's this about? Ace of Wands in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Empress energy. Big Taurus, Libra energy. Whether you're masculine or feminine. This is literally about the patterns that they had with you. Of not putting in effort. Of not truly working with you. This unstable energy. This Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, these false starts. Not even finishing anything that they started. Not following through with their promises, their word. You could feel like somebody's word means nothing whatsoever. Hell, even if they say that they did it, it don't mean anything till you could touch it, smell it, taste it, put two eyes on it or something, because this person could even lie to you about what they said they've completed. Something like that. So this is what this argument is actually about. It's about you. So they could be using that as an example. Yeah, look. They're literally saying that all this person was doing. Look, Knight of Swords in reverse and the Empress. All you kept saying about this divine feminine energy or masculine, taking how it resonates, was things to cut them down. And it was all lies, because how would you know? How would you know? Who? He could be even asking somebody if somebody's a stalker. The Moon in reverse. They just realized something. Look. Empress again. Page of Pentacles. They just realized that they were actually obsessed with the gifts that you brought to the table. This is giving that energy I was picking up on earlier. Somebody like some kind of haters in the background that don't want an energy to surpass them. Something like that. Yeah, that's why they was cutting you down all the time. With the Knight of Swords in reverse. That's why they was always like trying to cut you down. Let me see when my chat is stuck. I'm so sorry, y'all. Sorry if I'm missing super chats. Like the chat is getting stuck. But y'all know I appreciate all the super chats. Okay. Moms, let me know if I missed anything. What are they realizing with this Moon in reverse? They see a lot now. They definitely see the jealousy. Oh, you got the World. Three of Pentacles. Look at that. Three of Pentacles. The World. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That they was a fool. Look, that these people, like, they built their world off of these discussions. Three of Pentacles. They actually allowed these people to control their world, their cycles. And look at what got shut out of their world. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They lost a major opportunity. Yeah. And you've transformed. And not to mention, even when a cycle would close, this person would allow these people to dictate what lesson was to be learned. And even the lesson that they would tell them that needs to be learned from the situation with you, it was still nothing that actually benefits this person. It doesn't inspire any growth. All they would do is enable negativity for this person to continue to play games. Immaturity. Devil in reverse. Wow. Oh my goodness. So that's why this person, look, Ace of Pentacles in reverse again. Rejecting their contract with you, sabotaging their contract with you. Actually, it sabotaged their way to detach. Many of you guys, it's almost like you were the exorcism. Like you were meant to be the exorcism in this person's life that was going to like exorcise all of the demons away from them. Something like that. So that's why you had to be away. Like you would like something like that. Yeah. And these people gave advice and tried to make it seem like you were someone toxic that they that's the lesson they needed to learn, that you're toxic. Big Capricorn energy. That's crazy. These people are sick. Oh, tell me more. Tell me more. So it's uphill. It's uphill from here. So this is what they arguing with them about. A sudden illness is here. Karma is here. Child. So they caught up too. Tell me. Oh my God. Danger approaching. Well, damn. This is what they get. And this card actually says zombie. They're getting karma for like turning multiple people into their zombies. Yeah. Danger approaching. This was their routine. Yeah. Wanting to be a puppet master. Wanted to be the master of all master manipulators. Karma is here. And everybody that wanted to ride or die with them. Yeah. There was a deadline for this behavior. They failed. They failed to meet the deadline. I told you, it was like you were like you weren't just a test for whoever this soulmate energy is. You were also a test for like the energies attached to them or something like that. Take it how it resonates. Or whether this is your own family or something like that. You were also a test for the third-party attachments as well. You weren't just a test for this person. The test runs deeper. Because that's the job that God got on you. Okay? When I talk about running through and delivering karma, baby, when you deliver it, it goes beyond just the person you had a direct association with. Because God already knew you even being a part of this dynamic, it would trigger their jealousy. It would trigger their envy. And also that they would be just as hateful towards you as they have been towards people who don't even have the light that you have. They can have a little bit of light. So you were the test. They didn't meet the deadline. Yeah, you got speculation. Don't follow other speculative advice blindly. So somebody actually was like letting somebody speculate, and see, that's the problem with these people. They put all types of speculation on people. And what did I tell y'all earlier? These people were acting like they had some kind of diagnosis on you. Like they knew like your biological makeup, like your pathology, what moves you, what builds you, what grinds you, who you are from head to toe. So they missed the deadline. Yeah. So now they're trapped. Bam, danger approaching. Give me one more. And it came out anyway. Speculation. Look at that. Yeah. So these are energies that do a lot of false testimony. And y'all know false testimony. I told y'all that before. We done talked about that to the point of exhaustion. That false testimony against an earth angel is a big no-no. It's a big no-no. God, there's a hating ass Queen of Wands in reverse. Very jealous. Somebody's even jealous of how you look or how you carry yourself, clothes you wear, or something like that. Like somebody is so like jealous. Tell me about this danger approaching. Sudden illness, karma. Let's see. 7 of Cups. Man, they caught like a deer in the headlights. It's so many different things happening. It's so many different things happening that's going wrong for them. Tell me more. God, this Knight of Swords in reverse is on their ass. This Knight of Swords in reverse been showing up since over here. So somebody is like really going after them. I feel like multiple people are going after them. Damn, the Knight of Cups is in reverse too. going after them as well. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Multiple people. It's coming after them. They don't know what to do. And they not feeling good. Sheesh. Well, you got the Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords in reverse. They're bringing up this energy. Who? Star energy. That's you. Big Aquarius energy. Four of Wands in reverse. Why these people was creating all of these arguments about you as well. Somebody could even be bringing up these false text messages or something. There's like some false messages. Yeah. And they're saying like they even looked at this person as a motherly figure or a fatherly figure. So all of these people, look at how it's knights. And then it's the Queen of Pentacles. So they were all putting this person on a pedestal. Now they're all mad at them. Tell me. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Even this person that came back around. Somebody is blaming them for like making up with somebody. It's like, I would have never made up with this person if it wasn't for you. Now look what happened to me. Somebody's frustrated about that. Tell me more. Who? The Hangman just tried to come out. That's how they got stuck. Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody made up with a third party. Something like that. Yeah. It's a whole group of, it's a whole bunch of people here. I mean, I am literally looking at 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 people here. That's crazy. I think I had 8 people show up in a reading like 1 or 2 readings ago. So this is a lot of conversation behind this. There could be shared illnesses here or something like that as well. Give me this mistaken identity energy. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, and we got to close out soon. Contract. Damn, somebody got in a contract with somebody they didn't even know. So now they need a lifesaver? What? A deep karmic bond? Mistaken identity. So it could be a fake divine feminine, a fake divine masculine here, a fake twin flame. Yeah, they got in a contract with somebody who's nowhere near what they said they are. Tell me more. Mistaken identity. Because they were worshiping money. So they were being low vibrational, or like they could be so arrogant because they're always in a money worship energy. Or it's like self-interest rules decisions. Disregards fairness. So as long as somebody's getting their ass kissed, you can get a contract with them. Manipulation. Yeah, because they want, look, this is how they manipulate. Whoa. Okay. So they could have gotten in a contract with somebody who is a manipulator and didn't even realize that, because mistaken identity is here. Oath. So there's definitely a contract there. Infidelity. Damn. Somebody's a cheater and they lost all honor. And they need a lifesaver. Walls closing in on them. They could be drinking, smoking. Something about an unfair assessment. Somebody doesn't meet the criteria. Somebody could be faking some kind of results or paperwork that has a lot of consequences attached to it. They thought they were going to get some kind of sudden wealth. Somebody could be going to jail. Some could end up even on the news. Side message. Child, let's see. What's this manipulation? Because now somebody feel like they got manipulated. This is definitely a circus. Tell me about it. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They lost a lot. Wasted their time. They didn't get nothing back on this investment. Ace of Pentacles. So they made the investment and didn't get anything back on the investment. Wow. Yeah. Look at that. 10 of Wands. And y'all know what song just started playing in my head? That damn Hustle and Flow song. So I literally just heard, when I looked at the 10 of Wands, I just heard, it's hard out here for a pimp when he trying to get this money for this rent. Oh my God. I don't know why I looked at this 10 of Wands and that's all I got. Oh goodness. That is crazy. Tell me more. Look, Queen of Wands in reverse. I knew she was going to come out. Wow. 2 of Cups in reverse. Lovers. Gemini energy. It's too, first of all, it's too many twos that's showing up. Damn. 2 of Pentacles in reverse too. And somebody could be in a contract with a karmic feminine that's in a contract with another lover. Something like that. Somebody has another lover. It's too many twos here. Why all the twos? What's up with all these twos? Damn. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Somebody got another lover. And it's crazy because it's a lover that rejects them. They chasing the other lover. That's crazy. To be with somebody that's chasing somebody else. They finding that out. Damn, you gotta feel stupid. Like, they gotta feel stupid. What else you gonna feel with something like that? Somebody got a whole other person that they chasing while they attached to you. That's crazy. Yeah. Well, I guess that person didn't think that that would happen to them. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Y'all, we gotta close out. We already 2 hours in. It's time to go, y'all. Okay, so let's close out. Let's see. Let's see if we can close out with these cards. Let's see. Hold on. Let me clear the decks. Let's see. Let's close out with these. Let's try to clear the decks. It's just too much. All right. Let's see. Whew. Sea lining. Passive aggressive, trolling, pretending to be curious. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. I guess this is calling me to close out with. So let's see. Let's close out. Let's see what they want. Let's see. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for the super chat. Let's see what they want. What do they want? Damn, bloodsucker. Who? They could want your energy, but they also realize what? Big yikes. They're embarrassed. Yeah. Feeling guilty, apologetic. So this could be somebody who wants to apologize to you, an energy vampire that was depriving you. They're facing like some kind of major embarrassment. They want to apologize. You got legal matters here, scales of justice. This is somebody who could want to make things right with you. Yeah, that's what they want. Let's see. Tell me more about that bloodsucker energy. Oh, goodness. Lawyering up, refusing to answer questions, defensive. So this was somebody that was very defensive when you would ask them questions. Like they could never give a straight answer, something like that. That was a big mistake. Tell me more about that. Diva, difficult to please. I told y'all this was somebody that was acting like a diva. Like they could never be satisfied. And now a storm is brewing. Conflict on the horizon. So this person is embarrassed because they're in the middle of some kind of conflict. There's a lot of issues beneath the surface. And this is somebody who knew that you were minding your own business when somebody else put your name in their mouth. Child, so they want to apologize. They want to give you a defense. Almost like they want to defend themselves somehow. It's almost like they want to explain what they've been going through. And it's like they want to defend what they did towards you by explaining what they were going through. Something like that, okay? What are they afraid of? Home run. Oh, they're afraid of you hitting it out the ballpark. Somebody's afraid of your strength, your power, the fact that you're safe. What else are they afraid of? Oh, obstructing. Oh, goodness. Cock blocking, hindering a connection. So This is also why somebody was cock blocking you. So somebody didn't want a connection to go all the way. So there was somebody hindering a connection. The catalyst, bright future. Somebody's also afraid that they won't be able to cock block you anymore. Something like that. And you were definitely the catalyst. So let's see. Tell me about that. Give me more on that obstructing energy. So they feel like they're going to get blocked from a connection. Plot twist. Damn. So they feel like they're going to get blocked. Tell me more. Because they've been spreading lies. Wow. They've been slandering, bad-mouthing you. So this is going to cause them to lose out on something. So somebody's going to get exposed as a liar. And somehow this is going to impact their own personal connection to somebody here. Child. Yeah. Tell me about that. Refusing treatment. Prolonged pain and abuse. So they're afraid like they're not going to be able to like hold on to these lies. Somebody also is afraid that they can't get away with lying on you. Ex on the scene. This could be your ex. There is a side message about some kind of health issue here as well. Oh, goodness. All right. Whew. All right. What's their next move? Damn, authority. The police could get involved. Or somebody's going to stand up for themselves. Accidental confession because something is going to come out. Damn, it's a tragic comedy. Somebody's going to reveal what they have done to control the situation. Also, like, somebody's going to, like, this is like, for this to come out like this, and I never use these cards for this segment. Accidental confession and authority. If there is some kind of legal issue, like somebody is going to slip and admit that they did it. Okay? If that's not a legal issue, like somebody's going to slip and admit that they lied on you or that they did something towards you. Like somebody's going to slip and say that. So, come through, Holy Spirit. That's a part of the channel message that I got when I first started the reading. It's like they are forcefully telling the truth, like it's by force. Something like that. Unintentional revelation. Discloses something private inadvertently. Unexpected or spontaneous response. Yeah. And this is about to be a tragic comedy. Because everybody is going to wake up to what's been going on. Whoa. Yeah. Everybody's going to find out that they've been playing the victim the whole time. Yeah. Exaggerates or fabricates a situation to make others feel sorry for them. So, somebody been running around acting like they're your victim. Saying the craziest things for people to feel sorry for them, to gather around them, or something like this. This person is going to slip and accidentally reveal their hand. And everybody's going to wake up to this. And this is just going to be so tragic. Because so many people rally behind this person. Look, healing heart. As if this person was going through something that they had not manifested upon themselves. Child. What does my collective need to know? Whatever energy they have sent towards you. Whatever plan or path they laid out for you, it has been rerouted. It has been rerouted. It can't come towards you. It can't come towards you. It's been rerouted. Yeah, literally. I'm telling you, baby, your energy, look at you. You got numbing, top dog, stable. Yeah. Whatever this energy is, yeah, they've been working in the shadows, Yeah. And this somebody who thought that they weren't vulnerable, that they won't feel anything. Child, that energy got rerouted. That's why so much karma is there. Tell me. Yeah, coronation day, increase in status, glow up, recognition, popular, and attention. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, you're leveling up. So some kind of energy is being rerouted, collective. I love that. And you have, and this is the second time in the last week that I talked about a glow up for you guys. So something wonderful is definitely coming in. I love that. Tell me more. Man, somebody don't know what to say to you. Unsent messages, they typing messages. Tell me more about what my collective needs to know. Somebody's always typing messages out, practicing what they're going to say to you. Oh, but this person is in too deep with no way out. They buried themselves in too deep. Look, the Tinder swindler. This is somebody who you could see is so fake. You could feel like this is like a damn romance scammer. You could feel like this person scammed you for your time, your love, all of that. You definitely feel like this person was kissing and telling, running their mouth, sharing private details to others, doesn't keep things confidential, breach your trust, and had a boastful attitude. Wow. Oh, goodness. What else? Told you they're in a storm brewing. And look, they've been promoted inside of the storm. So a promotion is usually a good thing, except when it's inside of a storm. So they're actually gonna be sitting in this storm until the storm hit its peak. Yeah, them, and you could have some jealous colleagues that's involved in this. Take it how it resonates, child. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome? Oh, excess baggage. It's going to be a lot weighing them down. Fake apologies. Oh, your error. Damn, you're going to be getting a lot of fake apologies because you're going into your era. Giving me that glow up. Oh, nose itching. Giving me that glow up energy again. Your time is here. End of struggle is near. You're going to rise up and stand in your power, and watch them all come in with their fake ass apologies. These are energies that made a bunch of bad investments in heroic nonsense, trying to be there to defend liars, deceivers, con artists, people that were lying. This is where they was putting their heroic nonsense, acting like they wanted to defend people that are snakes. That's been snaking them. Child, what else is the outcome? Oh, catching feelings. Stains. No matter how much you clean or scrub, the stain remains. You can't fix what refuses to change. Damn. Wow. So somebody here who's like feelings for you is getting stronger and stronger as they go through this lesson. Like they could have really stained themselves. Like you could feel like you could be in this growth mindset and feel like somebody just really stained themselves permanently. Hell, you could have been correcting me this whole stream saying, Mermaid, it's a bootleg soulmate. It's a bootleg soulmate. It's not a real soulmate. You could feel that way. Yeah. I don't blame you. Tell me more. Well, case of the ex. Yep. Damn, they got like this is somebody they might catch you when like your mindset might be so like so much in this growth mindset that you could feel like this is somebody that kills your growth. Damn. Damn, I'm telling you, you may actually just avoid this person. Yeah. Poaching, trespassing by any means. Yeah, you could feel like this is somebody that was like poaching your energy or something like that. Yeah. Child, I cannot. Give me one more. Fixed mindset. Wow, some of y'all are not going to change your mind. Wise counsel, and like they could even try to get somebody to talk to you. Like they could be getting advice from somebody else too. Yeah. They could even be getting advice from somebody who had your name in their mouth. So they still haven't truly learned. Damn. It's like this person, like, Lee, what's wrong with this person? Oh, goodness. Oh, that was y'all reading. Thank you guys so much. Big hearts, big hearts, big hearts in the chat. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody who donated to the stream. I hope that I got to thank every single one of you guys personally. Shout out to all of the beautiful mods. I know we got trolled heavily in this live stream. I don't know why we got trolled so much, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, thank you guys so much again. Let me think. A new video dropped for members. So y'all got an hour-long video on this channel. It's a really, really good one. New video dropping, members video dropping on Love Untangled tomorrow for members. And I am dropping a new full-length video on Love Untangled with Mermaid Prophetess tomorrow as well. So make sure y'all are subscribed to both channels. Make sure y'all stay up to date with all of the videos, because sometimes the energies will cross over. Okay, so that's why I'll reference some of my readings. Also, I decided to take a pause on Patreon for now, because I don't it's already enough managing 2 memberships, and y'all seen I've been pumping out a lot of membership content. So we are going to do, whether you are a what would it be, an Orchid member on my other channel, if you're an Orchid member on my other channel, or a Jade or Pearl member on this channel, I'm going to be doing a joint membership stream where we are going to break down the characters that come out in some of these readings. Okay, so we're going to do our first one. I'm going to see if we're going to do it probably not this Wednesday, not this Wednesday, but probably next Wednesday. So we're going to do that. We're going to actually break them down. We're going to get more. So it's going to be really cool. It's going to be different. Really, really different. Because when I rewatch my videos, I see so much more. And I have so much more insight to provide. So to be able to go through the content and break things down, it is going to be amazing. So our first one will be next Wednesday. So that's for Orchid members on Love Untangled. If you are an Orchid member on Love Untangled, or a Jade or Pearl member on this channel, we're going to do that. Also, Pearl members, you guys are getting a deep Pluto reading with everything that's hidden spiritually, things that's going on with Saturn. You guys know those readings are very deep. Y'all are going to get that live stream next week. It's already scheduled. So anyways, with that said, the joint breakdowns, to actually break down the videos, that is something that I'm going to do twice a month. Okay, so it's not a one and done thing. I'll be doing that twice a month and probably more, and we'll see how that goes. I've even thought about having panel discussions and letting you guys come up and give some feedback to certain things. We'll see, because the software that I have to use for that, it allows for that too. But anyways, with that said, comment below on the video. Y'all know I try not to stay too long because I want y'all to comment on the video. So it's over 1,200 of you guys still here. Comment on the video when the video is done. Hit the thumbs up. Share the video. That's how YouTube knows you love my content. That's how I know you love my content. Okay? And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye. And don't forget to comment. Okay? Stop playing with me. Okay? Y'all comment, comment, comment. Even if it's just a heart. I love you guys. Good night. Bye.